Hi, I'm Dr. Heather here from Wellspring Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. I am here at the beautiful Creative Office Pavilion right here in Burlington, and I am trying out these electronic desks that are the standing desks. So you've heard me say, sitting is the new smoking, and I'm doing everything I can to get you off your butts, because we know that if you were meant to sit, you'd have 4 legs coming out of your bottom rather than just 2. And so we want you to be standing. So this is a beautiful high-end desk. It's going to go for about $1,000. Look what it can do though. You press the button and it lifts up. So your entire work surface, you can have all your messy papers still on there. It just lifts up and you can lift it to what's exactly the right height for you. It even has a way to program it, so if you have in your family and there are multiple heights of people that are using this workstation, you can just press number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4 for that person in the family, so it's the right height for them. So it's a great setup, and look at how your posture can be when you're standing, and you want that, the monitor, you want it right up at the eye level so that you're taking care of your spine. So that's what this is all about, is taking care of your spine. So if you can't go for this high-end level, in a moment I'm going to show you what's maybe more affordable for you and equally just as healthy for your spine. So hang on for a moment. Dr. Heather here again, and this time I want to show you another standing desk that's a variation. This one, it doesn't have all the bells and whistles of the electronics, so the cost is going to be more affordable. And this one, you simply can use it while you're sitting, and again, you remember that perfect posture I'm teaching you, and you want the keyboard at the right height, you want the monitors at the right height, but we don't want you sitting. Sitting's the new smoking, we want you standing. So how easy is this? You just raise it right up to the level that is perfect for you, and then there you go. Now you're taking care of your spine because you're in a standing posture where we're meant to be standing a lot more than sitting. Not just standing, we want to be moving and walking and exercising, but if you're going to be sniffing the monitors, I want you to be standing as much as possible and use these tools to take care of your health. I'm Dr. Heather from Wellspring Chiropractic Lifestyle Center right here at the Creative Office Pavilion right here in Burlington, and they're here to help you out. So come up and visit them and take care of your spine. Hey, Dr. Heather here right at the back office of Wellspring Chiropractic, and I wanted you to see how I make sure that my team has really healthy posture and takes care of their spines and their bodies when they're working. So when they want to sit, we've got great supportive chairs and great ergonomics for the setup. But I want to give them the option to stand, and I want them to have that option a lot of the time. And so we just back the chair up and we raise this desk up. So this version is called a Very Desk. And again, it's just perfect for being able to do all of your work in a healthy standing posture. If you just look down, you'll see that there's also a mat that she's standing on. And this mat, it's known as a Smart Step mat. And I'll give you the link on where you could get one for yourselves too. And that just makes it cushioned so that when you're standing for a long time, you want to support your feet as well. And we love to be barefoot here in the office. And so this is a great way to keep our feet healthy as well as the rest of our body healthy when we're working. So that's it. I hope this helps. And I'm going to take you in a moment to my back office where you're going to see the most basic version that anybody can come up with. Hey, Dr. Heather here, and you are now at the hub. This is where I run the ship from. And so long ago I realized sitting was not for me, and I elevated it to a standing desk. Now, you can do it any way at all. Like, you can Mickey Mouse it this way. What have I done? I took a table that I got from Korea when I was living in South Korea. It's one of those floor tables that you just sit on the floor with, and I just put it on the top of filing cabinets. You can take milk crates and apple crates and things like that and just make it the right level for you. You can use the things you can get from Staples or any of the office supply stores to get just the right levels that you want. And the important thing, again, is just remembering your posture. So it doesn't have to cost a lot. I've already shown you the $1,000 features of the sophisticated ones, but you can do it in such a simple way. So make sure you do it. And one of the extra things that I make sure are in place for this is if I want to sit down, I've also got the stool that raises up and down so I can be at the right height even if I want to sit. And I also, for standing, I have the smart mats underneath me so that I'm standing on a cushioned surface. So those are the key things. One other thing I'll add in that's, again, an option is if you've ever heard of earthing, and I can give you some links to that so you can explore it more, but it's the same as standing outside barefoot on the ground and the energy you get from the earth. So I actually have an earthing mat underneath me, and this right here, mat right here that's on my surface when my hands are here, it's also earthing me to the ground. So those are the ways that I keep as healthy as possible if I do have to have screen time, and I do. And so I know you do too. I'm watching you. So please make sure you do it in the healthiest way.